Hi, my name is Oscar Loza, and I am here to tell you all how unhealthy diets can disturb the balance of our bodies and make us vulnerable to certain diseases such as heart disease, diabetes, and even cancer. As scary as it'll sound, I would be lying if I said I always choose the healthiest option when it comes to buying food or snacks. Would you rather eat a banana or a bag of hot Cheetos? Although a pound of bananas from the grocery store is slightly more expensive than a bag of hot Cheetos is, that pound of bananas will last you about 3 to 4 days and is rich in potassium when that bag of hot Cheetos is full of sodium and will barely last you the car ride home. I believe that this is relevant to us all since we eat or should eat at least 3 to 4 times a day, and anything that we put into our mouth and body can drastically affect how we are physically and mentally. I'm credible to talk about the importances of healthy dieting because not only have I experienced firsthand by falling into depression and choosing poor habits, but taking a nutrition course has exposed me to plenty of foods that are said to enhance your moods, good or bad. In today's speech, I hope to persuade you all to give up your unhealthy habits and to fight for healthier food options at our schools, jobs, stores, and most importantly, in your own life. First, I'd like to identify some more outcomes to an unhealthy diet. Then, I will share what it is that makes people fall into these unhealthy habits. And lastly, I will share some ideas to practice for a healthy diet in our daily life. So now, we shall commence. Our moods, appearances, and well-being are all aspects of our lives that allow us to perform effectively in our daily tasks. And believe it or not, so does your diet. We all like to feel good, so why not just eat healthy? According to City Camila Lama, a science and gastronomy writer from www.livestrong.com on November 11, 2018, states that an unhealthy diet can negatively impact digestion, metabolism, and cause diseases like inflammatory bowel disease. Besides having troubles when going to the bathroom from eating bad foods, things like tooth decay and strokes are things to be on the lookout for if you don't plan on changing your diet right now. Now that I have shared some short-term and long-term effects to an unhealthy diet, I will be talking about what it is that makes these people fall into bad habits. There are many factors that I can list for the reason of people falling into unhealthy diets, but money is one of the main reasons. Because like I mentioned before with the bananas, healthy foods tend to be a lot more expensive, yet they don't taste as good as junk food, sadly. According to Austin Armstrong, a digital marketer for the behavioral health industry from www.therapycable.com, mentions that we eat unhealthy foods to ease our anxiety on May 1st, 2017. I know I said earlier how eating affects the way we feel, but sometimes how we feel can affect the way we eat. Another reason why people have unhealthy diets is because of who they live with or who they hang out with. You usually tend to eat the same as the people you spend the most time with. Let's not forget to mention how time consuming that cooking may be, but don't forget how good it is for your mind, body, and even soul. I've now discussed reasons of why people have unhealthy diets. Lastly, I'd like to share my speech sharing some ways to better your diet for the best life results. I believe eating healthy is difficult but not impossible. If you'd like to live a long life, look good doing so, and think and feel great at the same time, I highly recommend changing your diet. One way of maintaining a healthy diet is to cook more than you eat out food. One, is cheaper, and two, you're getting all the nutrients you need. According to Tara Coleman, a clinical nutritionist with over 15 years of experience from www.wikihow.com, stated earlier this year on July 28th that meal prep helps you get a lot of the work of cooking from scratch or cooking at home done on your free time. This has helped me in many ways and shall help many of you who have limited time due to school and work. Even changing where you shop can open up a wide variety of healthy foods for you, so keep that in mind when you want to stop at the gas station for a quick snack. I've even gone as far to think of starting a petition for healthier foods in our vending machines and cafeteria here at Bakersfield College, since what they offer is cheap and full of carbs. I have now shared some ways to start eating healthier. Now it's time to wrap things up. First, I started with sharing some effects to daily lives by unhealthy dieting. Then I talked about what it causes people to choose these unhealthy diets. And finally, I shared how to stop being a pig and to start a new healthy life journey. After listening to my speech about unhealthy diets, I hope everyone will consider a healthier diet and live a better life. Remember, y'all, you are what you eat. Don't be a fat, juicy cheeseburger. I know we all want to be a soft, rounded peach with a nice size. Thank you for your time.